I'm Gabe Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly daily all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix, everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Defenders issue number 6. With the gang war in New York City mounting, our heroes may need to turn to an unlikely ally, the merc with the mouth, Deadpool. What'll happen next? Let's hop on in and find out. So as we join the comic, we check on once again with Diamondback, the seemingly resurrected gang lord making a play for power in New York's underworld. He attempted to kill Felicia Hardy the Black Cat, but in doing so he seemingly drained whatever mysterious new power he had, and as such has to hulk up by taking a bunch of that inhuman growth hormone stuff he's been selling. And as Tony Montana once famously told us, never get high on your own supply, Chico. The craziest part is Black Cat isn't even dead yet. She's filled with bullet holes, but she just refuses to stay down or to let Diamondback off so easy. You know, there's a joke in here somewhere about cats and 9 lives, but I just can't be asked to make it. Daredevil and Iron Fist manage to swoop on down and save Black Cat before Diamondback can deliver the killing blow. They're followed not too far behind by Luke and Jess. Now this is a pretty big moment here for Luke Cage. This is the first time he has seen his blood brother Willis Stryker since he had tried to poison him when this series started. Needless to say, our hero has a lot of aggression to still work out, and he ends up dropping an entire car on Diamondback's, well, you know, back. Now for those keeping track at home, this is the second time the Defenders have actually stopped Diamondback and carted him off to the police, and in a nice stylistic shift, the comic's artwork shifts and changes to become like those little drawings that you see accompanying court cases. Daredevil, in the guise of Matt Murdock, tries to argue before the court that Diamondback is a dangerous drug-dealing gang lord and that they should throw the book at him right away. Stryker, though, as we discover, actually has a really great high-powered lawyer who's able to make all sorts of Hail Mary plays around the truth, like saying that Diamondback never really escaped police custody the first time. He was only trying to escape the Punisher. He also argues that Diamondback should be allowed bail as he was technically in S.H.I.E.L.D. custody and not police custody, and now that S.H.I.E.L.D. has fallen apart as part of Legacy, which is actually kind of confusing that this book has managed to catch up with the events of Legacy but has not caught up to the events of the current Daredevil book. The judge eventually does grant Diamondback bail, which is very dangerous. He failed to kill Black Cat, and they figure it's only a matter of time before he tries to finish what he started, meaning that the gang war on the streets of New York is going to get a lot worse before it gets better. Then there's still the mystery of who Diamondback's benefactor could be, who's giving him all this money, all these pipelines to drugs and henchmen. Well, as the comic winds down, we're led to believe that Diamondback is actually working as proxy for none other than Wilson Fisk the Kingpin. And with things heating up on all sides and the danger only going to get worse from here, the Defenders are going to have to look for some outside help, some rather unconventional outside help, especially now as he's become a pariah to the superhero community. That's right, everybody, Jessica Jones is looking to hire Deadpool himself, and oh look, Wade totally knows what he's doing because he's wearing a Netflix hoodie. He knows where he's at. So that was Defenders number 6, everybody, and if nothing else, this issue really made me feel like this whole Diamondback storyline is gonna stay for the long haul, and that the real gang war stuff is really just starting. It is cool to see Bendis return to writing Kingpin. We haven't really seen his version in a bit. He's also simultaneously playing fast and loose with the continuity that Charles Soules has set up in the current Daredevil book, and yet is also sure to remind us that this is a different kind of Fisk who's trying to make it look like he's going legit. So it would only make sense that he would benefit from having a Kingpin proxy that he could control. Beyond that, not sure what else I can say. This continues to be one of the most enjoyable books Marvel is putting out right now. Marquez's art is completely unparalleled, 8 out of 10. So that's Defenders, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, why not check out some of the other work I have available on my channel. Then you can follow me on social media at GabeJoel. And if you head on down to the description of this very video, you can find my link to Book Depository. It's no joke my favorite place to buy comic book trades, and you can save a bundle by not paying a cent on shipping and handling when you use them. Plus, everything you buy via that link helps support me in the channel, so it's much appreciated. And until next time, everyone, this has been Gabe Joel. Thank you so much for watching.